Still want to get under that water at some point. Oh, no, we're at day 8 now. Yes, that's right. I did 4 days last time. Maybe I'll do 4 days again this time. This would be the 4th. We'll see how good of a day it is. The hallway, utility closet, and nook. Do we go straight for the nook or keep this open and go hallway? Without getting hungry. What'd you have for lunch? It's only 4 o'clock. Let's go with hallway. And now I want to test something. I want to just keep opening doors while I'm in rooms. Chapel is not bad, especially this early. Go with the chapel. Here. Den keeps me open. Oh, I'd keep as many doors open as possible if I went den. Mailroom's delivered me something. I think we'll go den. It's 2 a.m. No, it's not. It's 4:08. This guy, he can't tell time. Well, actually, no, what time is it? It is 7:10? No, 8:10. It's 8:10, according to this. Mount Holy time. There's more clocks. Oh, they're all the same. Kids these days. Parlor's pretty good. I like the parlor. Now who can't tell time? Yeah, sorry. It was actually Roman numerals that I stuffed up on, not the time. Yeah, parlor, but I feel like getting rid of a dead end here. So let's do that. I don't know if that's better or worse, not telling time or getting Roman numerals wrong. Show floor plans leading north more frequently. Alright. That's something, I guess. Alright, what's next? The bedroom. I kind of wanted to have something going right, but I guess that's what I get for dead ending over there. Maybe we're going to be a very west-facing villa this time. The mailroom has my lockpick. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. It's basically got a dead end most. Sleeping mask, gems, and keys. 2 keys. Wow, do I keep getting better stuff every time, or is that just lucky? But I already got the guest bedroom, so that probably didn't. Each bedroom the first time you enter, yeah, so it's a little unfortunate. Don't think there's anything else ever in here. Alright, and we're straight back to the entrance hall. Alright. If I don't have to go. Oh, no, the chapel does sometimes have a gem. Oh, it has coins this time. I'm already in here, you can't take it off me. Storeroom, parlor, kitchen. Kind of keep our gem supply up, going to the parlor. Made it home from work, how's the blooping coming along? I had one, the first one was really good, the second and third were not great. I mean, that one I barely got anywhere, just dead ends everywhere. And then this one got really far, and then when I came back down to check everything, they all dead ended, so. Yeah, haven't learned much recently, but we're at the very start of this 4th day, or 8th day in game. The box, this box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Alright, so what's the black box? The other 2 statements have identical wording. Well, no, they don't. There's this box of white box, so that's false. We already knew that they're both true, so they're both empty, so it's the black box. That's a bit of an easier one. Thank you. Passageway. That keeps. Yeah. Passageway. Costs 2, but it's something. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we get some okay things there. Hey, Happy Wolf, welcome back. Bean. Who's Bean? Nook furnace? No, don't want the furnace. Nook's fine. Bedroom's alright. Bedroom or Nook? We had two Nook. Overall, the Nook would be more important. But I'm gonna open up everything. Archives. Oh, the boiler room. I've never had the boiler room. Cost a gem, but I'm gonna do it. Figure anything out? Not really. I've had. This is my 4th day today. 8th day in total. The first one was pretty good. Got a lot of places. I mean, 14 new rooms. But didn't like figure much out. Day 6 and 7 were pretty useless. Didn't really do much there. Now we're on day 8. So no, I feel like I could have made better progress, but we're just finding new floors, doing our thing. They might dead end me. I've got the hallway. I can get those last 2. Might as well just grab a key. Always do new rooms. Yeah, almost always. I got 1 or 2 new rooms because of the dark room, like the weight room I got because of the dark room. That wasn't fun though. Or the furnace. I think I got the furnace because of the dark room. 2 gems. Yes, I've got some upgrades. That's true. The Rook, the Nook, and the storeroom I've upgraded. That was a fun discovery, knowing that was a thing. Ooh. Okay. Something has mentioned the boiler room, but now I can't remember what it was. I guess these are the things that I should write down. I don't remember what asked for the boiler room to be a thing. Oh well. It'll either come up or it won't. Puzzle time. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously now going this way. Oh, that's not going towards that. That doesn't really seem that useful. Oh, there's dirt there. That goes towards that. Okay, so I don't really know what it's asking from me yet. But it did something. I think that one definitely has to be correct. Now this has a green light up there and is getting into there. So maybe it's boiling? Is there anything else to change? Oh, because I'm going to go back up and see if anything changed. That's not getting anything. I feel like that might be important. Oh, it has a lot of it. Oh, I can now access this area? But it won't let me. Okay. And that's where the 3rd door is for this room. It kind of looks weird, like a weird door. There's some sort of elevator over there? Ooh. Can I get on that? Is this the door I haven't entered? Yeah. Let's see what's on this side. Bedroom, closet. Probably bedroom. Keep it open. Okay. Oh, and that is what's going that way. But this would cut off any energy, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that just got rid of my ability to walk, because obviously that is... Yep, cool. Now, what happens if I do that? These are moving. Oh, do I need to like stop it at a certain time? That did stop very suddenly. This is kind of a lot of... Let's keep moving. Oh, I went one too far, didn't I? No, it's this one. If I stop at a certain time, maybe I can access this. Is there any pattern to... 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Did I miscount that? It did stop nearly immediately. Is this what I'm meant to be doing? That had a big gap. There's smaller gaps and then there's bigger gaps. Maybe you just meant to hope for the best. So now that this is turned on, I can allow that to go through, change this over, and it gives me the elevator. Now this isn't working anymore, I presume. Yeah, it's not like it gets pumped out this way. Get me up. Ooh, I can get even higher. Activate. Ooh. Alright. Don't really know what that means. Let's turn this on. That's probably a good start. And now this is going this way and is being powered from the right. Don't know what this does. I presume But I need to get, I guess, this left bit working. This door doesn't be working. Oh, I can now open that up so I can get here a different way. That's useful. I don't have to work with the elevator now. Okay, so now I'll go back down. And where was that? Was this one? So now go up. So now the elevator's turned off, but I think I can get to it anyway through... Oh no, I need the thing to go back on, which is this. It's the next one. That one. Alright, so that's back up. This one has a little bit more moving around than, say, the pump room. Now, hopefully, everything's boiling as it should. Activate. Ooh. Wow, that looks fancy. Yay! He's cooking. Well, we're boiling. Is this open now? Do I still need to do something to make it open? Because, yeah, that's not connected. Okay, so we have power. It's turned on, the power source. Maybe this... So maybe I don't need anything else now, but I do kind of want that to be turned on. And I can access it through this. Oh. Will this break the boiler? No, nothing bad seemed to happen. Did I... Oh, maybe... Two of them need to be... There we go. I don't know if I needed to do the left stuff. Oh well. Alright, dark room. Fine, security fine, garage. I don't have the keys on me, do I? I don't think so. Either or, I think. Probably. Well, I'm in. Right now, if I do the garage, I only have the bedroom to keep me going. I've never done the garage. I want to get in there. Nah, first time now, Happy Wolf. Figured that one out much faster than the stalk. Oh yeah? That's fine. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Ooh. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. No longer going to the garage. Yes, finally. It just was never in a good position for me. Or sometimes I didn't have a gem to do it or whatever. Ooh, keys. Ooh, intercom. Hello. Okay. But we're here. I still have 3 gems left, so like that was cheap. But you know, deliberately getting a room with a dead end is always a little scary. Alright, now I just should hopefully try and find the keys. I seem to be finding the keys a lot recently, so like I am hoping that continues. But of course, now that I have the garage, I'm not going to be able to find the keys. That's how it always works. Well, I have a whole bunch of other keys. So we still have a hole down in the hallway that we'll get to eventually. But we might as well go to the bedroom for now. How do I get back to... I have to take the elevator? Yeah. There's so many things that I want to find, and I know I'm not going to find it. I'm going to get the lavatory or something in here. Nothing interesting here. Door is locked. Great. I have 6 keys. I can afford that. Pantry, commissary, spare rooms. Do I want to go left, up, or right? I mean, I don't really want to go anywhere. Left? Oh, well, right obviously requires a gem, but it does mean I have a bit more maneuverability. Left will cut me off if I get anything left. I have 3 gems. Maybe it's worth it just for a little bit of more chance of stuff happening. We're not anywhere close to day 12 or 16 yet. 12 to 16. And it's a lie anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can buy a gem for $3. There's a lot of gems for. But no, I only have $5. It's not that much. I want you to turn on. The study. I've never been to the study, but it's a dead end, and that would kill the run. Laboratory. That's what needed the boiler room. Cost me my second last gem. Okay, this should be turned on now, right? It didn't do anything. Alright, let's double check my work. What does this say? Effective media with external mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, that's not true. Not receiving power, no. I've solved the periodic table thing. Push 3 up after 9. But last time I didn't have the boiler room, and I swear there's something around here. This was like 4 days ago in game days. I need to... This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yes. Okay, how do we know that? I believe I wrote that out and then didn't notice it said something until days later. Yeah. Why are you writing, Ricky? Yeah. Oh, we need the breakup box at some point. I've already read that. does this connect with the boiler room? I don't see any, buttons or... Without anything's in the security terminal. It's gotta be something to do with in here. I can only touch these. No power. Yes. This machine requires additional power piped in. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go back to the boiler room, and there's a pipe that might be labeled or implied or whatever that it's a pipe to the laboratory. I have 48 steps. Okay, I can afford that. And we're at a dead end here anyway. So, we're 100% dead-ended unless we get either the key pass or the breaker room in one of these two. Great. Well, let's head back to the boiler room and let's see if I notice anything. At least I'm going back and forth with the bedroom there, so it doesn't actually cost many steps. Maybe it's that. That makes sense. That's on, because that hasn't done anything for us. We've identified all the other pipes. Alright, let's head back. Let's hope it's receiving power now. Come on, work for me. Still red. Oh. Did I miss something, or... Literally tracks this way, although I presume it would probably be there no matter where the actual thing is. I guess we have to go back. Good thing you have a bedroom. Yeah, it's only cost me like 1 step or something each time. 1 or 2. This isn't here. That's currently doing that's fine. Maybe something about, like, only that one is lit up? Maybe, because that's the same looking vent. Yeah, maybe that. I think I have to get up using this. Oh, go left. I never kind of realized what that was doing. Because there are 3 doors. And so theoretically, even if the laboratory was like below us, I guess it follows the doorways, I hope. Surely that's got to be that. Alright, heading back to the bedroom again. Alright, work this time, please. Still red? Do I also have to have the other things set up as well that I saw, or... Scammed, yeah. Could have a boiler powered garage. I wonder what that would do. Because, yeah, I mean, right now it's powering a passageway. Before. There's no way it actually has to be literally right next to it. Surely it can traverse a couple rooms, because the chance of that happening would be slim. I mean, eventually, I guess, but... Back again, because it's definitely heading that way. I mean... My other thought is, what if this other thing did actually have to be green? Because, said, I have no idea what that does. That one's for the walkway, that one's for the door. That one's for the other power, that one's for the boiler. Bedroom there is just great, but we are slowly losing our steps. We started this on like 50, 49 steps, and now we're down to 42. Still nothing. This will probably be pretty obvious when it does start to work. So obviously a vent going through there, and a vent going through here. I don't know. I hope this helps me in any way. Something about the freezer, which I had the freezer before, but I didn't have the what that complete thought say? I wrote it down. Cooler is unaffected. I now understand what that means. Okay, I don't know how that helps, but I now understand what it means. So we need to get, okay, we need to get the freezer to 20 before the cooler is affected, maybe? Or something like that, but I don't know how that's going to work. These aren't connected up with anything that could help. It's just this vent, which I feel like it would almost glow if it was working properly. But it's not. So we head back one more time. Oh, I never unmuted. Whoops. My bad. I clicked the button. Must have misclicked. Oh, oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that to happen. But I don't have any keys, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry, I didn't say anything interesting while I was muted. I'm just trying to work it out. So now we need the car keys, which the chances of me getting car keys is extremely slim. But we, I guess, learned something there, though. No, I'm good, rookie. Again, I'm not gonna set everything back up for like big, long streams of streaming a lot, where this is casual, me playing Blue Prince. I'm a little stuck here at the moment, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and check out that little cavity I have here, and hope I get something interesting. I'm not gonna walk. I didn't even consider walking out, honestly. I'll come back out after. I'm gonna do this first. Now I'm just looking for something to ride over. Yep. And you're not gonna find it here. Well, actually, you're pretty talented at writing, so I'm sure you'll find something at some point. But this is catchable. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 20. The utility closet. What I'd love is if I could get the observatory and then go to the utility closet after it, but I do not trust my chances of that. So, this has unlocked... This will unlock the laboratory door, so I can continue this run. We keep the dark room on. What if I just turn the garage power on? Does that mean I won't need the boiler room? Oh, and I nearly forgot. We did actually learn a little bit of information about this VAC indicators. I have no idea what to do with it. Those channel points were decent. Some of them were okay, but I don't want to actually have to do any of them. Yeah. And now... we need 5 purples. Alternate way to open the garage door. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. I need 5 purple needed to get 6th. Not that I ever really knew what that meant, but if I press a blue next to a red, it activates a purple. How do I get blue again? Still doesn't want to give me honey. Yeah, I did check that, by the way. You were right. I mean, there is your redemption sitting there. Kind of funny. Press blue next to red to activate purple. Is this... no, not that. No. I've been trying to get honey for like 5 years. Well, that's not that hard. Should have waited years. Yeah. You can wait a little while longer then. No, not that. Oh, I've got 3, but now if either of these I press, it's gonna... They don't ship to the States. No. Well, no, we don't ship, as in you kind of have to go through emails and stuff because it's going to be a specific, very expensive thing. There's always, I think, yeah. I don't know. Now that's good. Make that. I've got 4. Oh, but now I'm gonna have to ruin it all. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, this is fun. Then it's gonna get rid of my... How did I get that big line earlier? What if I set it up first? No. Took me a bit. Yeah, I can imagine. My best shot at getting it is for Laura to come back to Canada, and then she moves to Australia, and then have it ship her from Canada to me. Yeah, it sucks how expensive just shipping is in general. Did it say I needed 5 purples? That's 5 purples to get the... Now what? I don't know what that did. Okay, I need to, I guess, learn what VAC is. Don't even remember where I found this information. Again, I should write it down. I found this information here, or whatever. Okay, great. And what's that down there? I can't read it. I had to bring it back. I don't remember all the rules about it. Like, you're not allowed to bring it into Western Australia, but in general, I think that States is fine. Maybe. Because our honey is better than your honey, so. Whereas then Western Australian's honey is, I think, supposed to be even better, and therefore they don't let the worse honey or whatever because of diseases and all of that. But I don't know. I used to know. But I stopped paying attention. So we now have the laboratory open. Perth is, well, I've never been, so I wouldn't know. Now that we're back up here, we're going to go and look and take a walk outside. Chlorinated water. Well, most Australian states had at least some chlorine. There's a ladder. Can't walk up it. There's a hole in the foundation there. Bird bath, nice. This is nice, going a little hike. That must be Mount Holly. Looks like a star. I do know this. This is, right in front of the house. Yep, I recognize this gate. Ooh. Now that I've unlocked it from this side, I wonder if it'll always be unlocked. I doubt it, but the west gate has been permanently unlocked. Woo! That's cool. It says I should be able to bring it back unless they find evidence of a bee disease in it. Yeah, well, that's fair. You wouldn't want it if it has a bee disease in it. Big, yeah. Yeah, I think with the honey, it's just, like, kind of too expensive and not the market or whatever to get it to America, but I think it technically can. Oh, wow, what is this? Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. I don't care. 2 special items. Interesting. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. That's interesting. Diabetes. One of these 2. I only have 1 gem though, so I'm kind of considering the hovel. I can get whatever I want, and I have a decent amount of steps. Not that great, but I'm kind of more interested in keeping the run going than having a great run, because it could give me stuff that I'm just not interested in. Although it could maybe have the garage keys in it. That's a special item, isn't it? If it has a chance of having the garage keys. It's got a shovel, who'd have thought? And it's got the battery. Oh, okay. Well, the shovel, interesting. Battery, I haven't been able to use it yet, so I don't know. But that's cool. I unlocked something. Outdoor room. That's fun. Didn't see that coming. Now, how do I get back? I think I'm a little lost. Yes, that way. Maybe it's first permanent upgrade. Well, I mean, we have the rook and the storeroom upgrade. They're permanent upgrades. But yeah, basically. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't even consider. Of course you can. That makes total sense. Yes. I still want those garage keys. I'm guessing there's nothing there. But that's interesting, because then of course it helps you. Well, those 3 were more or less buffs for the whole thing, whether it's having an item from the very start, or 2 items, or gems. Yeah, that is interesting. Does Simon have a license? Yeah, I think he was mentioned or something. Or no, I don't know. Maybe. He's 15. Oh. Can't you? Well, you can start driving at 16, right? Oh. I'm playing on PlayStation, so Alt F4 doesn't exist. Good try. Alright, we're going to close this off now, just in case somehow this ends up working. Boy, looks loud. You don't know the legal driving age of country name without... That's true, it's... While it kind of gives the states, it's not, because it's got something about royal loyalists and what have you. I'm slightly out of ideas here. I think it was already connected to the boiler first. There's no way that will make it work, right? I don't know. I've already tried it this way, so I'm just going to try something else. And that is this. It moves! It's going up into the ceiling? Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I thought the only reason for that was that you could get to that, but maybe it has more reason. Who knows? I have to that, and I'm working on the rest. Nice. Good luck with that, yeah. Good, oh, the shovel already got. Did I have any with the shovel? Oh, the garage had a shovel spot, and I was right there. I think. But that's it. I don't think anywhere else here has a shovel. Did the boiler room? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's pretty useless stuff anyway. Alright, I really don't think this is gonna work, but yeah. Alright, we'll sleep on that. Maybe it literally is just, it has to be next to you. Maybe. I thought I took... Oh, I need the security room to make them lock. I'd forgotten about that extra step. Okay, well that's that then. Unfortunate. That's the day. Boom, yep. Yep, that's sad. Guess that's everything. I'm locked out of everywhere else. Yep. Anything on the computer? Oh yeah, can I? No, I can't enter it through here, can I? It's not the security. Maybe through the network. It takes forever. Remote terminal access. Yeah, I don't have anything. Office security and shelter. I've never had. Oh no, I've had security. So I could access security through here, but given it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Oh, is this how I did that thing earlier? Yeah. Yeah, I read the first little bit of that Happy with an Eye. I think I agree with Flog, so I'm not reading the rest of it, but that's okay. Is that why I keep getting sleeping marks? Did I order a sleeping marks the first time? What does the sledgehammer do? Can I knock through walls? That would be fun. Running shoes, that's... Maybe we go... What's the most useful? Maybe like the metal detector. Let's just order. And yeah, that's probably it. Colors, yeah, well... I mean... I like an open floor plan, you know? Let's knock down some walls. I think that's it. I'm not getting up to rank, what, 5? Is this? Mail room did that. Didn't give me much. Yeah. Permanent additions. So it actually even comes up like that. Nice. Yeah. With a floor plan, yeah. Were we looking at? Really, do you like to cut yourself up? I mean, getting a guest bedroom and a utility closet there is great. But then, I mean, I tried not to anywhere else. I mean, the storeroom was unfortunate, and the laboratory wasn't even my fault. He's really responsible. Yeah, I mean, I tried. You've got to, I mean, on the early stages, like with the utility closet or the guest bedroom, you've got to get rid of some of the dead ends so that you're not dead ending everything up here. And then it happened anyway. Alright. I said I'd probably do 4 days, but now I really want to have a full run with the outer room little buff. So we're gonna do one more. So I can look into that. Yeah, it's just another cozy cottage. Oh. I was hoping that would speed up its revealing, and instead it just exited. But still, we can look at it. Because I want to know how many more new rooms I got. Like at least 2? 3? At least 3. Day 9. What's this stupid thing where it tries to autocomplete words you haven't typed yet, and for whatever reason, if you press send, it'll autofill its next suggestion and send it. He's really... Yeah, our work phone is an Apple, and it's an Apple. That's enough said. The 3 new rooms, garage, boiler room, and tool shed were my 3 new rooms. Alright, and bye. This is like a mountain range. There's mountains everywhere. I wonder if the garage always appears in a relatively similar spot. Or maybe that plank isn't there, so I wouldn't be able to get there. But let's find this out of room. Canberra vibes, yeah! Canberra vibes. Ooh, the shrine. Make an offering or receive a blessing. Oh, wow, that's kind of scary. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms. That's interesting. Have the mountain aligned with Parliament. I like all of these. I bet everything here is going to be great, obviously, because if there was something bad, you just never use it. But I want to try out the hovel. Oh, this is nice. Oh, notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane. Need to do a quick double checking. It wasn't Ravane, but it was Kirk Darren as a pseudonym, yes. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required. We did know that. It's suspected that Denny Ravane was stealing some of the Baron's mail. Oh, her first name is Anne. Anne Babbage. That's the first time we've seen her not just say Mrs. Babbage. I'm skipping ahead. However, yes, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled properly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in the future endeavors. Wow. That's kind of brutal. I mean, he wasn't even living in very nice conditions. Ooh. Okay. I got some flame. I've been there before. I don't think it's interesting enough for 1 flame, but when we get some more flames, up to 4, and I'll know how to get back there. To wandering the grounds. Alright, that looks like it. Obviously, we're mostly here for the buff of the gem thing, but we turned on a flame too, so that's cool. And another new room before we've even entered the house. Half of me wishes there was a run button sometimes. And yes, I'm guessing I can't get over here. Yeah. I It just goes on forever. There is. There is. So I've just been wondering this entire time, nobody's told me to press left trigger. Alright, fair enough. That's gonna make my runs a lot quicker. Thank you, Flog. The storeroom, corridor, spare room. I thought you were just being leisurely. No, I just didn't know it existed. We're gonna go spare room. I know I've cut myself off immediately, but you need some materials. Oh, and a shovel! That makes it all worth it. Always not. I didn't even know the shovel was there. I went to pick up the gems and it picked up the shovel instead, so that was nice. Parlor. The parlor's not bad. I'll keep the left open. Let's go with parlor. And before we head too far out there, we're gonna go look, spare room, nook, and observatory. It's been a while since I've had the observatory. It's a 3-step instead of the gems, of course. 3 steps, 1 gem. Probably relatively equivalent. Nook or spare room? Nope. I don't know if the BFI has got the accessibility update yet, but you should check the settings because they added an auto run option where you run by default and press the trigger to walk. Oh. Do we have... Oh, we can go in through here. I didn't know that. I mean, no, I don't think so. There's... Oh, controls. Stroll. Yeah. Stroll, soft toggle, or hold. Oh. You can... Soft toggle? Ah, if I just tap it, it... Okay, cool. Then it keeps it going. Yeah, not yet. Should be next week. So it just came out on PC 2 days ago. Nice. We're gonna go with the den. Get another gem. Keep us open. Or chapel. I only have $1, so that would disappear immediately. But I will be walking back through here later. We're gonna go to the den. Yeah, I do probably prefer to just walk around a room. But obviously I would like the ability to run when I'm traversing multiple rooms. Bedroom is... Oh, lets me get into that one little spot. So does the security. I think let's... I haven't got the security recently, and it's kind of bitten me a couple times. So first thing, let's just do the key card. Make sure offline mode, security, offline mode is unlocked. That would have saved me last time. I might as well go to low. Oh, no, go back. Back. Keycard system. Yeah, no, yep. Return. State inventory. Oh, I forgot that you could do that. One more, yeah. That I should have looked at a couple times. There's so much to remember in this game. Furnace? No. Laboratory? No. Closet? Yeah, closet's fine. Where's the dead end? Yep, that's good. Got a reroll and the north-facing thingy compass. Good. That's good. I like that little spot there. That's a lot of red room. The code check not bad, but it does block me off. I don't really want to block me off, so I think we're going to go dark room. Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't great, eh? That's fine. We'll survive. I think we should redraw the floor plan. Oh, it's the archives. That's great. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, doesn't matter for now, then we'll cross that bridge later. It's the pantry. Oh, it's fine, I guess. And another apple. It's my 6th apple. He couldn't have known. Nope. That is unfortunate. Was expecting the furnace. Yeah. The furnace. Ugh. These red rooms. They're really brutal sometimes. Step requirement. I haven't done an archived one yet. Chapel probably. I have $5, but it keeps everything open. I'm not gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna go back through. I've got the archives. Might as well use them. We've read through all that stuff. Rooms can be bonkers sometimes, but a lot of doors, so it's a risk. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the archive is meant to be obviously pretty good because it's got the 4 doors, but I blocked off one and the other one was already blocked off as well, so it's only got this way. I don't feel the need to be able to go straight, so we're probably just going to go with the commissary. I'm using up my steps here quite a bit. I don't see a point in... Oh, maybe we could take the risk, because I have some things open pretty nicely. Yeah, let's do an archive. Oh. That's brutal. Oh, it's got a... What the heck is this? A broken lever? Okay. God fudge. I know, I'm really low on steps because of the hovel. And then I get this? It's brutal. I think the spare room's fine. I'm not going for another archive, that's for sure. I have 2 minutes and come back to see a scene archives and weight room. Yep. Basically, not including the pantry, 4 red rooms in a row. Well, steps. Let's take the risk into weight. Well, yeah, it's true. And now we're gonna go for an archive. Is there actually, like, a thing that means when you can't see things, red rooms are more often to populate? Because every time I can't see it, it's a red room. That's ridiculous. I've now opened up 3 red rooms by chance. Just call it a day at this point. That's it. I haven't even been into the parlor yet, but now it's too expensive for me to get back. 13. Oh, let's go to the spare room. Oh, this is the run. You've got this. +1 coin for each. It doesn't even give me any extra stuff. We're gonna have to go archive again. I guess I could redraw. I do have the security, so breaker box is pretty good. But I don't have any steps. Try and draw new rooms you haven't seen now. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen the servants' quarters. But it costs 3, so I'm not doing that. Let's go archive. The bedroom. Alright, well, at least it didn't cost me anything. And it allows me maybe to get back to the parlor. That could save me some time. So this was fine. I have 4 keys. I probably am going to use it on that, but yeah, let's just use it. I don't think I'm going to be unlocking a whole lot of stuff. Oh, more redraws. That could be useful. Alright. The kitchen is fine. It's 3 steps, which isn't great, but I'm not getting... Oh, should I redraw? I'm going to redraw. I have 3 of them now. Well, 2. Dining room? Does that... Yes, the dining room. I want the dining room. We're not getting the gym. Why is it blurry? Because of the furnace. It's meaning red rooms are more likely to be got the furnace, which is great. Alright, I'm not even up to 8, but if I do, at least this is useful. Come on, give me something to end. No, I guess I could use the observatory. Or maybe we just... I don't want to use the steps. And I don't want to use a redraw for somewhere that's not going anywhere. This makes it look wavy, yeah. So let's use archive and get the guest bedroom. That's good. That's like exactly what I would have wanted, really. Gets me another key. Yeah, that's actually a good pull from the RNG. Huge. And channel points to stay at... Okay, yeah, just stay there forever. Hallway lets me get into the parlor without having walking all the way around again. It does waste a little bit of the hallway's goodness, but this floor ain't going... This run isn't going very well, so we're just going to do that. Alright, let me play my game. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue, so that's false. So that must be false, so this one's true. The other 2 boxes are empty. That's true, saying that that is therefore the one. Let's open the black box. Yay! Alright, now we walk back, we blocked off everywhere, only the chapel, so we have to, the quickest way is probably down the entrance hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes us 7 to get back to the chapel that way, and yeah, the other way would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, so we go down to the entrance hall. I have 18, so it's taking most of it. Out here stealing ideas for his escape room. I would never. But no, this is market research. Ideas for sale. I mean, some of the best ideas for like puzzles and stuff like that come from not other escape rooms, come from something random in life. Whether it's games or something else. Tax write-off, yeah. Should have bought this with the business card. Alright, let's see. Give me something good, because this is currently the only door I've got. Well, I'm not using the nursery. I don't want the gymnasium, so we're going to redraw. I've never had the aquarium. That's probably going to be it. It cost me 3, but... Ooh. Pretty. Aquarium, huge. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never had it. Oh, it's got that. Come on, give me steps. I guess I would do like an apple or something. Yeah, dairy. Oh, that's a big fish. So, hovel, yeah. If I had a better run without the weight room, the hovel was fine, but yeah. I think we're going to go for something else next time. Probably something else. Stop giving me stuff that dead ends. I don't like the hovel, but some people just make it work for them. Yeah, look. Gotta try everything once, and that was a good try, but yeah, obviously, this is the one try. Why'd you pick archives? It was a dark room. I didn't have much choice. I think we got a redraw. This is an important pull for the run, and yeah, nothing really happened. So archive. Woo. Oh, okay, corridor. That's fine. That means that'll be unlocked though. But we'll go here. Courtyard, maybe? That keeps everything open. It costs 3 steps, but I'm hoping I may be able to dig up something. Obviously, I don't want the lavatory, and the archive floor plan is going to be it. This would be the first time I actually run out of steps. You got no steps though. Nope, but I was really hoping maybe I'd dig up a dig up an apple or something. Or a turnip. I've gotten a turnip. Or a turnip. Yeah. There we go. Finally got something right. Finally. I only have 3 keys. I feel like this isn't lasting much longer, so yeah, we're gonna just keep unlocking. Yeah, more redraws, they'll be helpful. Net profit on steps, exactly. Yeah. We don't have the breaker box or anything, so can't do anything there. Let's keep going. Nursery will still be a little open. Gymnasium, we just cannot afford the gymnasium. Considering archive or redraw, probably redraw. Office costs 6, ridiculous. Oh, and that now costs 3, and we have to redraw again. This is worse. Oh dear, we're gonna just archive. After 2 redraws, it's the... Oh. Look. Bad because it dead ends, but it does mean that I can get in, so... That's, I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Draft all the red rooms, you won't have any more red rooms to pull. Yeah, I have considered that. Drafting it in a place where I don't want to go, and so it just sits there, and I don't use it anymore. But... anything? Give me an apple or something. I have 6 more steps. Nothing here. And this is my second last key. The pool, the drawing room, they all cost steps. Or the... That's kind of funny. I think I know what that is. Look. If I go in and get that, that will cost me 2 steps, so I'll be on 4 to get back here. 5 to get the courtyard, 6 I would just die in the aquarium. If I get the drawing room, it cost me 3 and a 4th to enter and then a 5th to leave. But I get 1 more step after that, and who knows, it could be something good. So I think we actually go drawing room. I suppose there's been an apple or something in the drawing room before. Well, coins or something. Oh well. And my last key. Nah, it's gonna give me something that gets me a whole lot of nothing. I can redraw. Passageway. We're gonna end in the lavatory of all things. Yay. Well, that just about wraps up this entire run. We've end here. Apt place to end, exactly. Exactly. I do want to see, just because it's never happened, I want to see what happens when I run out of steps. Oh, that happens. I just faint. You push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite for rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little bit different. Yeah, you think? He doesn't know he can... Okay, thanks, Josh. Shower after an exhausting day. Yeah, I mean, I did do weights. You know, he's Simon's a little bit stronger now. If only it worked that way. Like, every time you get a weight room, like, every 5th time, you get 1 extra step. Permanently. Every 10th time, you get 1 more extra step. Like, God, there's just, like, some benefit to being in the weight room. Okay, well, we found 2 new rooms. One being the hovel, which, we learnt a lot by knowing we probably will never get it again. And then we got the aquarium, which also was kind of useless. This time we just got the Scarlet Inn, and not even the Scarlet Inn of the dead Scarlet Inn. Wasn't leg day, still can't jump. Yeah, I also learned how to run, so that's cool. So his arm workout is carrying too much stuff. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, 7 red rooms and 5 bedrooms. That's it. We did 5 runs today instead of 4 last time. And we did have the longest run I've ever done. Like an hour and a half was a run. So that was fun. But the other runs weren't that good. We did learn some things. We learned a little bit about the boiler room. That was a decent run. We learned about the garage. That was good. And I don't really know much else. We did get everything purple, but it didn't do anything. So maybe one day we'll be able to get that done. I got an admin key. Don't know what to do with it though. At this rate, by stream 8, we'll be doing 12 days in one. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like 4 to 5 days is probably good for a person that doesn't stream. But yeah, this one could have gone better, but oh well. It is how it is. Overall, we did fine. Oh, I mean, the permanent upgrade of having the outdoor rooms, that's big. Even if the hovel kind of shot us in the foot. It's still going to be very, very good overall. I want to know what the shrine is, and at worst case, we get the 2 special items, and I get a shovel early or something. You never know, 12 days could be 2 hours. I mean, if we have some really bad days, then we could do it quickly. Permanent upgrades are very sweet. Yeah, we got the 2 permanent room upgrades of the storeroom and the rook. So they'll help as we go forward. I still think I should have done the rook, the library one. Oh my goodness, that one actually scared me. I was gonna leave Laura. Maybe we can do one more. Sorry, Josh. We'll eat dinner in another half an hour. Ring the FBI here. Yep. No, this is a good reason to do another one. 9 odd number. Not a good number to end on. Hi Laura though, how is it? Yes, true, that's fine, you go to bed. I hope Before the Storm was good. Have fun with that. I hope you had fun with that. Yeah. I don't remember much about Before the Storm back when I used to play. Cheers on Before the Storm was crazy. You're in the 2nd episode, right though? So you still have one more after this? It's a 3 episode, isn't it? And hi Thistle, and welcome back Jack, and everybody else that came from the raid. Welcome. Yeah, just played episode 2. You got one more. Cool. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Go have some good rest. Look, I got the outside upgrade though, so that's pretty cool. But welcome everybody else. We're just doing this. We were about to leave, but we can go a tiny bit longer. One more. Adds 8 classrooms? What does that mean? I have been... Okay, we also just had a really, really, really red run. I doubt the shelter is that good in general, but after the amount of red rooms I've had, we're going to get the shelter. Yeah, that's right, Jack. That's right. Hi, Peter. Yes, you did. Welcome, Peter. Sorry, Josh. Y'all preventing me from eating. Yeah, we were going to go eat after the stream, but he's going to wait another half hour while I do another run. Woo. This is what my runs have looked like today for those just joining us. We had a fantastic first one. Lots of red rooms. It didn't really matter. We were exploring a lot. It was great. Day 6, terrible. We just ended so badly. Day 7, not too bad. I was disappointed. I felt like it had a lot of good potential, but we did okay. Day 8, we learned a lot about the boiler room and the garage, and we got the outer thing, but obviously we didn't go very far. So that was still a little disappointing, but we did do some good stuff in there. And then the last one we just got killed by the red rooms. The dark room obviously unlocked the archives, which sucked. And then the archive, I did an archived one to get to the weight room, and I had no more steps because we had the hovel, and it all went downhill from there. Now we're on day 10. Josh, just get McDonald's. I mean, I was probably going to get KFC, honestly, at the shopping center. Ring says, okay, spicy. I don't think that's appropriate. There's an outer room? Well, there is now. Time lock safe. I don't know what that means. Hovel. Yeah, look, we've done it once. I thought it might be good. I have learnt, and now I know probably that there are a lot better things than the hovel. But I turned on this thingy that's in there, so now we never need to go back. You always need to go somewhere once, so I'm not regretful. Now I know. Time lock safe. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Love the graphics in this game. Yeah, it is interesting. It's well put to make it all calm and chill. We turned on the thingy. Yep. That thing. Yep. Current time lock save can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock save will remain. Oh. I don't know what time. I don't know what day it is. You got a blue flame on the outside. Yes. That. Does it actually mean legitimately? In-game day. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I have no idea. It's fair. It's March or something. Fair. I should have wrote down the day. I've seen it a couple times. Been like, that's probably important, and then I didn't. It's like if we had to come here on March 1st, maybe it's March 10 today. What time is it in Kangaroo Island? Why Kangaroo Island? May the 4th be with you. It was actually May the 4th. It is. Wow. Someone else in chat has no one else in chat, not Laura and Jack, played this. I think 1 or 2 people, maybe not finished, but a few people have played, I think. Oh, why did it go back up? Oh, go back down. What if we start at like midday or something? That's my guess. Radiation monitor. Ooh. Flog has fully completed it. Joshua is playing. Yes, that's true. Happy Wolf's pretty far in, but not finished. Nearly went a whole day without hearing that thistle. I didn't see what thistle said. 9:24 and May 3rd still. No, it's May 4th at 5:24. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Matt Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will... Oh, that's cool. Well, I've been in the laboratory a couple times. Alright. Yeah, that's all we need. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Josh is getting a bit far, but he still occasionally sees something from me that he shouldn't. But he hasn't played in 2 days. Everybody should shame him for that. So if you new guys have the door level, yeah, that's what I hear. That's a good plan. Oh, I also learned I can run. I nearly forgot about it, but yeah, I can run now. So we're getting back tomorrow. Good. Broke last week. Yeah, it costs too much. For just Kirk and one of your keys. Ah, good. Not too much more then. Pantry, storeroom, corridor. We're not... I like the storeroom early. Let's go corridor. I don't want to get rid of auto walk. Is such a good update. Yeah, it's not on the PS4 yet, the auto walk. It's just got the little toggle and then stop. Parlor or Nook, definitely one of them. I like the parlor. It's fun. These are fun. Everything you've done today, I've been familiar with. Nice. Oh, you have gotten pretty far then. I feel like I've done a few different things here and there. 2 of these statements are true. Okay. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Well, there has to be 2 falses then. I've got 2 upgrade discs. 2. The Nook and the storeroom. So that's cool. Steam machine is designed for. Whatever. Oh yeah. 2 of these statements are true. That means it's the black box. Because if 2 of these statements are true, the statement of the blue box is true, that means that's false, which means that's false, which means that's true, which means it's in there. Yeah, we're still on 100% on these. That's why I like them. Drawing room, that's not bad early. Could get the bedroom, but drawing room. Hopefully get something nice early. Look around to make sure there's no weird gems. Nope. Nook, no. The den, no. The lab, it's fine. But I don't think there's anything much I can do with it right now. Got the answer right the wrong way round. Did I? I reckon we'll just do a cheeky redraw. Observatory, that keeps us going. Passage, oh, the bedroom's fine. These riddles hurt my head. My head hurts always. I am going to hurt you. I think it's the blue box. Oh, black? I'm going to hurt? Okay, well, I don't want that one. Could get it right. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. I like the observatory. I haven't been to the observatory in a while. Okay. Jack is right. Just waiting for that door to open over there. Oh, I don't think I've had this one. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice! I think the door sent me... I don't know. It's scary living in a house with someone that as unhinged as Josh. Like the way... Oh, yeah, thanks. Or the archives. I got attacked by an avocado. I ran away. Neither of those things hurt, so joke's on you. Attacked by fruit and fishes. Oh. Well, he came at me with a water bottle. That would hurt. I'm very distracted now. I don't want the archives of the commissary, but the code check blocks me off. But it has lockpick, so let's get the code check. A deadly parlor game. It really was. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. He's probably getting hangry. That looks like chocolate to me. Are you... Get this man a Snickers. Yes. Alright. We unfortunately don't have any Snickers, I don't think, here, but anyway. Oh. Let's go to the chapel. I don't have any money yet, so, you know. Let's just do that. Get in for free. Spare room is alright. I don't want to block myself off. I don't have any money, so I have to go to the spare room. Peanut butter cup. If only we had that. We don't have much right now. We need to go shopping. We're not just going for dinner after this. We're actually going for a full shop. Because, yeah. We went shopping. We usually try to go every Monday. That's usually because there's a special on, but it's not this week, so. But we're going anyway. So it's every Snickers for more anarchy. Me when the bookstore closes in 30 minutes. You don't need to go to the bookstore. Ooh, Rotunda. What's at the bookstore? Oh, Josh, we're getting a call. Joshua. Next booking's at 7. Work call. Yeah. Great Hill. I don't have any keys, but I might as well, because there's no point going in there, though. Then. Phone where? That was the work telephone. 7 locked doors. Yeah, they're all locked, so there's no point going in there. You've got a lockpick. Oh, I do have a lockpick. I forgot about that. I mean, I would have seen it half a second later with this. But yeah. I'm going to try not to be too loud in case it goes over the work call. Bedroom. Why not? Sometimes there's an apple there, not today. What did lockpick do? It allows me, it has like 50% chance or whatever of unlocking a locked door. Which is pretty cool. We don't want the archive, so, and we do kind of want keys. But we'll go to the Nook and try and get into the Great Hall from the other side. Oh, coupon book. Trying to listen to them on Josh's call. don't know what he's talking about. A reminder's okay. I mean, a lockpick reminder, that's fine.
The cleaning services are back.
But it was a scam call.
No, it wasn't a scam. This guy actually seemed nice. What's it called? He was opposite cleaning the pizza place, presuming. Tony.
We not for a while, but we used to get a lot of calls from cleaning companies asking to clean our business. And we're like, no, go away. And that's what that was. Although apparently he seemed nicer than usual. A different company. Yeah, I mean, Square One. I'm sure I trust your opinion on what is too much and what's fine. Because yeah, this game is so varied. There's so much going on. That yeah, sometimes a reminder I'd be like, oh, I could have worked that out though. And other times a reminder was like, thank you, that just saved me so much time. So I kind of trust your discretion. And mods haven't done this yet, but mods do have the ability to, if they think something's a little bit too much of a spoiler, to delete the message. And that's perfectly fine too. Alright. Well, I tried to get through. We've got an antechamber door. I've still never been in the antechamber before. But let's continue. We're gonna use a key to get through here. What's that ability to kill a person? I didn't say kill, did I? I said and I mean delete. Cloister. I've never had the cloister even pop up. It's 3 gems, so I'm not doing that. Whoever goes nuclear, does that unlock the house? Yep. Yeah, definitely. I like the billiard room, and I only have 3 gems, but I'm thinking passageway, just because this is literally the center of the house. Great way for a passageway. Alright, let's hope we get some alright things. And that they're not all just locked. Legendary passageway. Yeah, I was thinking this is probably pretty good. Oh, this sucks, though. I obviously can't afford the rotunda. Never had it before. The laundry room, not useful. The archives, oh, I have to. I always forget that. Especially when something great is there. You got the shelter, though, right? Yeah? Shelter unlocks every door if I get the laboratory and can do a thing in there. That's all I know. Oh! Yeah, that thing. Alright, we got the archives. So that's a good, that's a fine reminder. Literally, it was just 3. That means it probably killed the chapel. I didn't even think about that. Sample of good reminder. Yeah, I think that was fine. That was dumb. Okay, I have 1 more red room left. Okay, cool. Something happens to followed by something else in this game. That's about as much of a spoiler you get from me. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Low-key annually forgot about the shelter too. Yep. Alright. Sheltered. Yeah. It even says over there. I wonder if it... Oh, I think it did say... But I didn't comprehend what it was meaning in the chapel. You passed in the archive twice and took the sheltered chapel. Yeah, that was... I'm learning. There's so much to remember in this game. These lockpicks have been terrible this time round. Dark room. I mean... Well, we just get the west wall. The west hall. Wing. West wing hall. Is a lot, yeah. It is. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't say anything because it's your first shot. It is, yes. And that. West stream. It is the first shelter, so I've got to think about that. And it was so long ago now that I picked the shelter. Greenhouse, not bad, but it dead ends, and I don't really want that yet. But so do the other 2 things, and it's my only gem. I don't really want to spend my only gem. I've still got a few doors going south. For the archives passageway, entrance hall, two entrance halls. So we might go closet. From your VODs and chat. Nice. Ooh, that. Good discretion square. Discretion square? It's a discretion square. Oh, another locked door. We're only at rank 5, right? Why is like every single door locked? I want to go south. I don't really want to keep going north right now because I only have one key. So I think I'm going to unlock Archive South and hope from there. Use your good discretion. Oh. Yeah, that should have been obvious. Look, in my defense, the square should have been capitalized. Always blame Babbage. Yes, Babbage. Valid, thank you. And given there are so many squares on the screen right now, we need to know information in the discretion square. Can't be to capitalize. You capitalize it when it's also a name. Obviously. Yeah. Allow that to be explained. It's a name. I think we wait room. I think we got a weight room. Sheltered weight room. Boom. And it closed up the closet area, but whatever. Jack is just covering up the fact he accidentally revealed the discretion square exists in the house. Wow. Jack being a spoiler? Oh. Yeah, you would have thought more from him. Name is based on how many games with squares I like. There's some good square-based games. Hallway, I guess? I don't think the breaker box is good here. Let's go hallway. What's a capital circle? It's a good question. Don't. Furnace. Billiard. A sphere! Sphere. 1 plus 1 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2? There's 2 divided bys? Oh, I guess that's the same answer, isn't it? 18 divided by 2 is 9, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Oh my goodness, how many times are there now? 12 minus 11 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times... Okay, so 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. And 4 times 2 is 8. And then 8 divided by 4 is 2. My goodness. So you've missed me. Oh, hi, random Red. Hi, Red. I think we are. We both might have accidentally missed you there. Hi, Red. Welcome. Sudoku is how I found Blue Prince, actually. Sudoku, really? Of the commutative property, yeah. So you get whacked, yep. 5. Unfortunately, I thought we did have bits for 5, the nodie. Anyway. Thank you for the 5 bits. Throw nickels at people? I think you just threw a nickel at me. I just picked up one as well. Well, it was a penny, probably, these coins, but... That's some chat. Yeah, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. Oh, the patio. Spread to each green. I don't have any green rooms, but I do want the left, right there. Or maybe I can just go back to the entrance hall and... That's so far away. Oh. Great name. Yeah, it is. Actually, no, Spike, don't do that. Hognose ball. Storeroom, maybe? maybe? Because I don't... I mean, that's a waste of a gem. But it keeps me going. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11 steps to get back to the entry hall. And I only have 23. Breaker box, or does it have save settings over days? No, it doesn't save settings. I don't think I have anything open. I don't have the security room, do I? No, I don't have anything there. I mean, I do want more keys. The storerooms are right there. All three of them have their pros, and all three of them have their cons. From this costing a gem to them being dead ends. Oh, we can just go up to the hallway and go down from there. I missed that the hallway still has openings. So, okay, we'll get rid of the patio. No, we're not doing that because the hallway's there. I missed that. So let's do the storeroom or the breaker box. I have enough money. I don't have a lot, but I have enough that we're going to go with that. I don't know how to play the game. Well, you saw something green and you said do that. So honestly, you're already on top. Let's turn the gym off and keep the dark room in the garage, I think. I don't really know what these do yet, but that's fine. I just press the buttons. Alright, now let's head back to the hallway. We haven't even entered the hallway yet. Well, that's fine. This one, I wanted something to go straight. And the cloister has it and I can't afford it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I think we just get rid of that because it's useless. Great. See, that is why I need a certain... No, you... Oh, you. When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. I've never been in the study, but I also... the storeroom's good, but I've never been in the study. I feel like we gotta keep exploring rooms we've never been in. Oh, it's the thing. The safe. Lovely room, yeah. It really is red. Good that you found the outer room of the garage. Yeah, people easily miss the part. Well, yeah, I nearly did. I have something that gave me a code, but it was red, so I'm 90% sure it's not going to work. It wasn't handwritten or anything, but I'm just gonna do it, because why not? That, and that. Well, nothing happened. So, assuming that it was wrong. You got TNT. TNT, that's a lot. Coat, cat, cold, old, sturdy, study, face and ace, beard, bard. That, I have no idea what this could possibly be, but there has to be some importance to those words and things. Thermite would work, yeah, it would. Nothing mentioned, nothing gained, and well, so far I haven't gained anything, but I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Well, I see artwork in the house, and Anne is Mrs. Babbage, I know that. But I don't see, there's a match, there's that. Has there always been 2? There's been more in some places, I know that for sure. I don't know if there's been always minimum 2. Ooh. Oh. A chessboard. There's been a lot of chess pieces littered around. I wonder if that could have anything to do with anything. There's also, I'm here, the Blue Prince. Ooh. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused paintings. Love, sting. Okay, wait, is there a puzzle here? Suspicious chest, I agree. I'm just looking at the thing that we just had up behind us. But face and ace was circled. Crowd and crown would be similar to that. Glove and love is. Eat the chalk. What? Oh, we're getting GTA 6 stream? Probably not. Man is starving. Oh, nom nom. That's it. Is there a puzzle here? Yes, no matter what. I don't really know what any of this could possibly mean between. Not that. Between that. I mean, what? It had sturdy to study. Is there anything in here that could... No, not really be turned into a room. Wish you a good night, good luck. No worries, Laura. Thanks for coming. We're getting near the end of this run, so we'll be gone soon. And hi, Maddie Jonesy. Hello. I wouldn't say I'm winning or losing, really. I'm just kind of surviving. Face and ace. Wait, was face and ace on here? Good night, Laura. Officially. Nice. Face and ace. How you doing? I'm good. Finally got a little bit of time to do a little bit of streaming, but it's just for this game. Face, ace. Why would... It's an entrance hall. What does that have to do with face? There has to be something else involved here. Has to be. And somewhere I haven't found yet. Oh, that's very blurry. No, this one will pop off if you don't throw. I can feel the throw happening because I'm confused. Maybe I need to get in there first, you know? You never know. But I am now locked out. I either go further north or I head back down to the entrance hall. 3 northerly doors in the middle is... Yeah, no, that is... I do like that. I am out of my shelter though, and I only have 18 steps left. So I am a little worried about that. Well, 15 steps left now. No, we don't. We're going to use this archive. Pretty sure all of the north-facing ones now are locked, so we're just going from here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even try... No, I tried the lockpick early. I didn't try it this time, but... I'm not spending... Close is fun, but I don't think we're at that stage. I have a less common floor plans while drafting the library. Yeah, why not? I don't need $4. That's not going to help anything. Okay, I got the fixed stars last time, and that was useless. Let's get the pump manual. I don't think there's anything else usually in here other than stats, which I'm not too interested. No. Book smell? Smell of real paper? Yeah, that's what I thought you might be getting at. Is my favorite... Oh, when I get the wine cellar, I do usually click it because it's nothing else. Oh. This man is drunk. Me? Nah, you. Does it have 2? Maybe. Okay. Favorite room is right side. Ah, yeah. Well, it is how it is. +1 key for each bedroom. I have 1 bedroom in here. It's not great. That 2. I don't really want to spend 2 gems, and it does block me off. So we're going to the conference room. Open. I like when the doors open by themselves. It's fun. And it was a locked door, remember? So that's 1 less key I have to do. And it's going to be locked. And yay, the lockpick. Patio is interesting because it would spread the gems here, but I would presume it would give me no gems because I have no green rooms. We're not doing so, we're doing pantry. Keep us open. That's fine. Only 12 steps. And another apple. This is officially, I've now eaten the 6 apples in the pantry. And there was one other one on a terrace, I think it was. Very important information. Ah, 2 lockpicks in a row. The workshop? Just keep us going? The guest bedroom obviously gives us 10 more. That's useful. That's how many apples I've eaten. None. No. No. You can't have got through all this with no apples. Okay, I'm here. You can start stream now. Literally, at the end of this run, when we die, we're ending streams too. So no, you finally made it. Now we can finally end stream that you made it here. Oh, it's the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on lock trunks. That's not as funny as I thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to hit through walls or something. What's your favorite kind of apple? Pink lady. Yeah. Oh, not in game. Nice. Can't believe the betrayal you've done to me. Okay. Royal Galar. No, not Royal Galar. Oh, this is page 8. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. Boom. Team Granny Smith's texture is terrible. They're so like grainy. Granny Smith's isn't Granny Smith is supposed to be a cook apple anyway? What's beeping? I mean, it just disappeared. It's not bad, is it? It's back. Is there something in this corner? There's some coins. Wow, that's a hard one to find, especially without the thing. Anything I can do? Gotta fill out those lower ranks though. Unlock doors and cheap rooms. I like to fill the first area. Yeah, I agree. I was kind of hoping to be able to do it going downwards, but yeah, I think I have to now loop around, and I don't have the steps to do it. I need something to get me more steps. Sledgehammer and a metal detector? Oh, that's sad. Oh, a metal detector and a lockpick kit? That's kind of crazy that they work together. Yeah, why not? Let's see. A pick sound amplifier. Did it work? Oh, I need assemble. Ah, I got that. Nice, Ricky. Cosmic Crisp campaign continues. Nice. This is fun. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Oh, so I don't have just I can't find things in rooms anymore, but I can pick locks better. Cool. But wow, that's good. That keeps us heading north. I'm pretty sure the right antechamber also was open. I'm pretty sure. So if we can somehow get there, be good. I have 13 steps, and it is way more than 13 to get all the way back down. So we just have to kind of keep on keeping on. Hoping for something pops up that gives us more steps, but it's probably not going to happen. Hey, pick. Nice. Security could be good. These two, obviously, I would kind of like, but they block us off, so I can't. He's breaking in and entering. No. Don't know what you're talking about, Ricky. We don't have... Oh, we do have the utility closet, so that means I should be able to do this. Turn off everything. Keycard system. Keycard system is currently offline. Therefore, I can set it to high, honestly. Why not? But the offline and load is the important thing. Unlocked. Okay. That's good. It costs a gem, but it's good. Pick. I can't use it. No, I got an upgrade and I still can't use it. Yay. No, and can't afford. I mean, that does keep us going in kind of the wrong direction, but it does keep us going. It costs a gem, which is unfortunate, but I think that's what we gotta do. I don't want to be more likely to draw red rooms. Even though I have got rid of the most of the bad ones. The weight room, the archives, the lavatory, and the chapel are gone. It's just the dark room, the furnace. There's one or two others I can't remember. Could risk a reroll. Yeah. But then I only have one gem left. Which obviously I only have one gem left here, but I could just get just as bad things. But I really do want to get into the antechamber. Maybe it's worth it. Alright, well we just have to get the courtyard then. I mean, it's technically better, but it's now obviously costed us 2 gems instead of 1. Where? Done the gems. Did I have the shovel? I'm pretty sure I have the shovel, don't I? No, that was last turn. It was last turn. Alright. Oh. That's good. Guess bedroom, other than it chopping us off, would actually be a really good spot for that. Obviously, it's that or the storeroom. I think I'm going to go to the guest bedroom. I still have 1 key. And a trunk. What doesn't have a sledgehammer? Okay. Hey, a few more. Oh, and a gem. It gave a gem. That's okay. That automatically is a much better than the storeroom because it got my gem back. Alright, but there is nothing else in here. Right, now, yeah, we go to the trunk. Ooh, the vibrations were fun. Oh, a key and... Okay, yeah. Good we didn't go to the storeroom. We ended up getting everything here. We should have trunked first, but whatever. It's a big trunk. I think we go gymnasium. Yeah, alright. Rare. I've never been to the anti-buy. Close your door. But, do we quickly check out security first? Alright, we're gonna quickly check out the other side of security. Oh, no, this is locked door. Well... I have 2 keys. Who knows what's in the ante, so let's go in there. I know I just wasted some stuff, but oh well. And you turned it off. Yes. I have a lot of bedrooms. I have 3. This would be the 4th. I wonder if it's inclusive. It costs a gem though, or the storeroom where I just get 1, but I get gems and a coin. I think a key is slightly... So I either get 1 key and 2 gems and a coin, or I get 3 keys minus a gem. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever done the servants' quarters. Do that because it's new. No, I've never been in it. All right. So that was an easy decision after that. How many rooms are you planning to draft? I mean, I don't know. We'll just go to the antechamber. I kind of presume the antechamber might kill the run, but I'm kind of happy with that. But we'll see what happens. All right, 2-page novel. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary as unfamiliar as a concept as that may be, besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establish of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ooh. It's a wonderful... Thanks, Vlog. Knowing what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. My house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humour of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, Herbert. So that's, yeah, Uncle. He has a servant, dude. There are 12 major keys. Okay, green. That's fun. Where's my other green thing that I wrote down? There. There are 12. Actually, I'm going to write this in a new place so I can list all of the major keys. 12 major keys. I know of the greenhouse key or something. Green key house something or other. I think there's a silver. I don't know if that's technically... No, I think it is. Silver key as well, I think. We'll confirm that when we come across it, but I think they're the only 2 keys that we've come across. Ooh. Oh, it's a lever. I have 10 of the major keys hanging on my wall. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of keys here. Oh, 4. So it did include this. Presuming I counted correctly. It includes itself. So there's always 1 in here. That's nice to know. Ooh, bells. That's like all of the beds, I guess. The ladyship's chamber we've never seen before. 10. Hi, En Masse. Welcome. What's up, En Masse? How you doing? Good to see you, and thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We've just made it into the antechamber for the first time. Visionaries and revolutionaries. Nice. What are we playing? How you been? The basement key. Oh, that's got to be a major key, right? It's got a name and everything. Major... I know I was hiding major key. Basement key. Huge, massive. It might be, it might not be. I just think it's Hogwarts Legacy. That's cool. I played like 2 hours of it, but it seemed fun. But it was a trial thingy. To continue up, you must go down. Okay. Cool. Well, antechamber. Yeah, square one. I swear I've seen that moon thing before. Did you enjoy the ending on this? It's a good end to a pretty big game, isn't it? It takes many hours. Rogue Moon. It's called a Rogue Moon. Spent 55 hours. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Don't really know what the Rogue Moon will do, but I'm presuming I now have to go back down. I don't know where the basement is, but that's pretty much the entire game. Yep. It felt pretty quick, but I'm glad it's over and I can move on now. Yeah, after 55-hour games, it do be like that. Ooh. Control the dying. Rogue Moon, I don't know what else to do with this. Jack, you're too kind. I'm not a real streamer. Fake. Thank you for gifting Matt, though. That's got to be many months of Matt. I don't know how to... on what my current setup is... Or did I accidentally replay that? No, I didn't. On my current setup, I don't know how to check people's subs anymore. But I see you're 22 months now. Nice. I just have to go over the people. Yeah, anyway. 22 months. I don't know about you, but Matt's feeling 22. Sorry. You're going to be close to withdrawing your Twitch funds, right? Thanks to certain people like Jack, it's up there. Last time I streamed last year, somebody did something and it just got me over. So basically when I started this time, I was on like 0. I started last week. So yeah, I bet Jack is being extremely generous, that's for sure. Can I just put a basement key in anywhere? I decided to raid you because I'm not sure when you'll be back at like this again. Well, I'm gonna probably play Blue Prince for quite a bit, so I'm thinking 1 to 2 streams a week until Blue Prince is over, and then I'll probably not stream again until something else interesting happens. So, not a real streamer, just a Blue Prince one for a little bit. Check how long Josh has been sub for. Too long. I don't even know, but way too long. What is the real streamer? Nope, still, nope. Nope, no, it's spicy. Until Blue Prince 2 comes out, that'd be cool. Josh is 67. Wow, you can never sub again. You gotta stay at 6'7". Should be done soon, yeah. I need to know what this basement key does, so... that's disappointing. But, should have been obvious. Wait, that's a lot. I had something. It's mainly because I really want to keep playing Blue Prince. So, to do that, I'm gonna keep streaming it. I don't want to stream without. I don't want to play without streaming it. An awesome game. The Twitch pal played it. Nice. It is fun. I mean, I mainly started playing it because of Laura. Laura just played it over and over for a long time, and I never watched the streams deliberately because I knew I'd be playing it one day. And now I am. Oh, it's the dinner bell. I get more. That's perfect. That's actually a perfect roll. It's pizza too. That's the furnace or something, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have the furnace. Where was this dedication for Silk Song? Yeah. Look. This is better than Silk Song. I said it. Okay? This is my game of the year 2025 and it's not even a question. Yeah, that's fair. Save some for Josh. Ha! I'm eating and Josh isn't. We're done with the antechamber as well, by the way, Josh. So, no spoilers. Josh has been wanting pizza. He keeps asking it. And I got pizza. I had the best pasta of all time today. What type was it? We have pesto sometimes. We don't have any gems and I don't see the need to re-roll, so we're just going to get the storeroom and then run all the way back down. 1 coin, 1 key, 2 gems. Alright, this run is basically over. I have, I think, just enough steps to make it all the way back down to the entrance hall. I have 6 keys as well. Actually, I can find out what the last passageway door is on the way. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, one more day turned into a whole hour. Well, you can blame Laura. Because this is arguably our best run. Our best run was day 5, the first day that we had today. And then it's arguably been this one afterwards. Like, we had some terrible runs in the middle there. And now, got a couple good ones. Broken lever. And a sledgehammer. What could that make? Wait. Broken hammer, a lever, and a sledge. Plus. Oh, I need a third thing? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You can thank Laura. We can thank Laura, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because it has been a good run, but it has been basically another hour. So, in other words, Josh can blame Laura, but we thank Laura. Yeah. My mum made it. It was, I wish I could describe the pasta type. It was classic tomato with vegetables and turkey meatballs. Turkey meatballs sounds fun. That's cool. An anti-chamber one. Yeah, the first one here. Can't get in. I have 6 keys, it's fine. Potential spoilers for... Oh, true. Oh, well, I have no idea. Maybe. 3 gems, or 2 bedrooms. Probably 2 bedrooms. Neither of these matter. Let's just get the bedrooms. And see our little hamster fella. But I think this has been a... Oh, bananas! I was about to say it's been a waste of steps, but no, we are net positive steps. Okay, good. Good. Only 3.5 hours to get to a whole shift. Yeah. Have we named the hamster? I mean, somebody in here called it Hamodo. Based on an anime, I think they said. But no, we haven't really named it for ourselves. I wonder how our hamster... Why would he die? That's not very nice. It's horrific, fake, and imaginable as all hamsters... I mean, hamsters don't last that long, do they? In general. Oh, there's a trunk here. Oh, some rerolls. They die horrifically. I've never had a hamster. I haven't actually known too many people personally that have. So, this is a spare room. I feel like we should be able to knock walls down with the sledgehammer. I also feel like we should be able to knock these walls down with the sledgehammer, but anyway. We're nearly back. Straight, right, yeah. Do you have hamsters, Oz? Yeah, people have them as pets. You know, they're not super common, but I don't think we have wild hamsters. But people, yeah, have them as pets. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Probably the mail room. Freezer is a little interesting. Probably the mail room. Thought they were illegal. Well, I have a friend that has hamsters. Unless they're something else. My friend had a hamster that stuck in a blender and kept slicing themselves. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's terrible. Bye, Thistle. Oh, no, sorry. Bye, Square. Sorry, I missed that, and I just saw Thistle saying, see ya. See, we've streamed for too long here. Bye, Square. And hi, Thistle. How cool is Josh's new collection? Oh, the books? He's been roasting me about it. Yeah, because they were expensive. Mailroom. Luckily, nobody done it. Yeah, you think? That's very lucky. Very lucky. See, they were cheap. But hi, Shabs. Welcome. How was your day at work? We're about to leave. We should have left a long time ago, but then somebody raided. Wine cellar. There's no way the wine cellar has like a basement or anything. Nah. We're gonna redraw. He's not allowed to read my pineapple coverings. Yep. Work was worky. Fair enough. Nice. A walk-in closet. I've never seen that before. Freezer's also interesting because I do have a lot of money, but I don't really care. Let's see what the walk-in closet's about. Oh, now I get a security card? Yeah, that's not very helpful. Yeah, photo, cool. So I said there were 4 things, right? Oh, there's this. New room. A salt shaker. Whenever you eat food. Well, that doesn't help. This would have been great at the start, but pretty useless at the end. But now we know. It's just, I guess, a better version of the other closet. Alright, well, we've dead-ended everywhere. But it did say what goes up must come down or whatever. To go up, down, and I have this key. Oh, I'm like, there must be a door around here or something. What sort of key? Basement. Got a code check? Nope. Pretty sure. Room, utility, study, closet. No code check. Oh, I do have a code check. It's there. I do. How do you get your lockpick kit? Yeah, that's a great question. I do. How many steps is that? Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I only have 8 steps. So we'll, I guess, put in that and try and find the basement next time. Go check. Basement key. I guess. Bananas clutch, yeah, they let me get back. And now that's that. I can't do anything else. I like to run out the clock, you know. And I'm just going home, back to my little tent. Well, that was a fun day. We learned, I think, a decent amount. How many bananas have you eaten now? Well, in the pantry itself, I've eaten 3. Outside of the pantry, I've eaten another 2. 2 that we just had. I've eaten now 6 apples in the pantry and 1 other one. And I did find an orange in the terrace. It was a big day. It was a red inn of the dead because we had a lot of bedrooms and red rooms and stuff. Yeah. New rooms found was 4. That was the walk-in closet, the shelter, the surely there's 2 more in here. The core? No. The antechamber, I guess, and the servants' quarters. Must be the antechamber and the servants' quarters. Oh, the study. I've never been in the study, so the antechamber doesn't count. What's the Peepo note? Peepo G? Yeah. Credit grand. Alright, one more. I know, right? It took forever. No, Stu. No. Josh would kill me. 6 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms. Save and quit. Outer room? Yeah, yes, Shervs. I did get the outer room. We did 5. We ended up doing 5 days. I think they were all relatively successful. There were a couple in the middle that weren't at all, but the rest of them were fine. And now we're done. We're live for nearly 5 hours. That's ridiculous. And it's now 6:20 here. Yeah, we need to go get dinner. You're leaving us. I am. Yes, I was going to only do 4 days, and then Laura raided, so I did a 5th day, so we're already here. Anyway. Thanks everybody for coming. We'll see you next time. Josh, you going to say bye? Okay. Josh wants to say bye. Thanks for coming. See you, everybody. Bye.